All right, Mark, moving on. Royal Rumble recap. Last week's Royal Rumble pay-per-view received a lot of positive press, especially the two Royal Rumble matches. The men's Royal Rumble featured the return of Rey Mysterio 619,
Oh, a long time no see.
who got a huge reaction from the crowd. Shinsuke Nakamura won the men's Royal Rumble over Roman Reigns and immediately announced he would be challenging AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Shinsuke and AJ have had a lot of matches in Japan, but this will be the first time they are facing each other in the WWE. The women's Rumble ended up main eventing the show with Asuka winning over Nikki Bella. After the match, before Asuka could choose between the two champions, she was interrupted by the arrival of rowdy Ronda Rousey, Phoenix's favorite person of all time.
Mark, you're a liar.
Wow. I thought it would have been a good idea for WWE to let Roman win.
Because he's such a good face for
No, but it would have made people so angry that
Why?
Because they are mad at his success. That when you're successful, you get a lot of hate.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's just wait. So I thought it would have been a great idea for WWE to just fucking. He's already getting booed. He gets booed out by these. He sells a tremendous amount of merchandise because people love him. Right. But the people that go to TV nowadays are more the fucking marks, or more literally. And so
I'm gonna pay $500 to boo at my enemy.
People that want to be on TV and make noise and ruin the show, and they like to boo him. So it's like I think it would have been a great thing to just get him even more attention, and but they went with Shinsuke, so it's cool. That's what they wanted, so that's what they did. And Ronda.
Fuckher.com? What?
Nah, stop it. But I think she's going to have a challenge in front of her because professional wrestling is entirely different than professional fighting in the fact that it is entertainment and you have to be able to create your own identity. I feel like personally she's so early on into this and has no experience in professional wrestling. Not to say I think she could be extremely successful at it because she has the work ethic to be successful. And as long as but it's a different thing. Again, Michael Jordan went from basketball and tried to do baseball, and he wasn't the greatest baseball player.
So did Bo Jackson, right?
Bo Jackson did extremely well in both sports until he got hurt, and then he went to just baseball, until he had his hip replacement.
Kem Shamrock? Is Kem Shamrock the only one that
Deion Sanders?
Well, no, from MMA to WWE.
There's a lot that went.
Ken Shamrock is another one.
Goldberg,
he did extreme. No, Goldberg didn't do MMA.
No, he went from
football.
The football, yeah.
But he wasn't the football player that he was. He did much better in wrestling.
Same thing for The Rock. He was
booked much better in wrestling than for football.
But any other MMA
and Rock too. Rock was he was a successful college football player.
Right. Then he got a huge injury.
He had an injury or something, right? And then he was a better wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things where you have to be able to perform.
Right.
It's like you can't just go in there and kill somebody and beat them, unless they design her to do that. But if they try to use her in where she has to understand this and understand psychology and even though they've thrown a lot of that shit out of the window at different times, it could be a challenge. But I think for her, it's creating her own identity